Anybody who knows me knows I like eating shrimp. That thing looks good, tastes good. Savage Gear Manic shrimp. Man, shrimp broil my house. Telling you, can't resist it. Whole bunch of these. What's up, guys? Whenever you think about Livescope baits, you think jig head minnow and a jerk bait. Well, wrap your head around this, the Savage Gear Manic shrimp. I figured this thing out at iCast this year. I saw it in the tank and I stopped what I was doing. I walked over there, talked to the guys at Savage Gear, and slipped a couple of these in my pocket. I went up to St. Clair to the MLF Invitational, and I was out there live scoping. I was getting denied on the minnow. So I tied on one of these. I tied on the Weedless one, and man, like, the rest is history. Here's the deal, like, everybody thinks of bait fish whenever it comes to live scoping, but have a little different perspective on this whenever it comes to a crawfish imitator. The Savage Gear Manic shrimp, dude, like, it is for real probably the best live scope bait that I've come across, besides, you know, your jig head minnow and your jerk bait. But I will tell you, it'll compete with both of those. One version of the Savage Gear Manic shrimp is the weedless version. It comes with a pre-rigged wide gap hook. The second version is an internal jig head. I make these things in a variety of different sizes and weights, anywhere from 3 inches all the way up to 4.5 inches. And look how realistic this bait is. It's literally a crawfish without pinchers. And listen, you already know I ain't gonna BS you. I'll put my reputation on the line whenever it comes to this bait. For real, a new deal live scope bait. And you know what? Just check it out. Nice one. On that Savage Gear shrimp, it's my new little secret weapon, and it's bad. Look at that thing. So the deal is with this Savage Gear shrimp, like, it's a shrimp, but it looks just like a crawfish. And I actually like the weedless one better, because what happens, let me let this fish go. The reason I like this weedless one is because it almost acts as like a wacky rig with the weight in the middle. It's pretty light though, and it kind of falls down like a wacky rig, and all these little legs and tentacles are moving, and you just kind of give it a little twitch. A lot of times they'll eat it on the fall, but if you got to give it a little twitch like a crawfish darting, and yeah, they can't resist it. Like the Savage Gear Manic shrimp, like, I caught them on it in the Invitational at St. Clair, and I probably shouldn't be talking about it, but yeah, that's my secret little weapon. Let it fall, they'll see it coming up. Just kind of rip it away real quick. And then, oh, missed him. And got him. Nice one. Big smallmouth. Savage Gear Manic shrimp. And it has a hole made in here. Hole made in the belly. It's rigged for like dummies like me. Just stick it through the hole. And you're good to go. Feels like a little better one. Listen, everybody's throwing the minnow. Everybody knows about the minnow. And you're looking for a new Livescope bait. Kind of separates itself from everything else, like that Savage Gear shrimp. My favorite color is this gold color. They also got like an apricot color, a purple tinted color, but there's nothing more realistic. New Livescope bait, nobody's using it. The fish ain't seen it. They've seen 100 minnows. If you're looking something to have a little bit of edge, like I ain't shitting you, I don't bullshit nobody, that thing is legit. Telling you, can't resist it. New scope and bait, Savage Gear, Manic shrimp. Oh yeah, baby. Anybody who knows me knows I like eating shrimp, cooking shrimp, and I'm gonna tell you what. Oops. Sorry, honey. That thing looks good, tastes good. Man, shrimp broil my house. Whole bunch of these. Oh yeah, baby. So you seen me using the smaller one for smallmouth, and now we're using the 4.5 inch shrimp. Like, I'm not saying it's a replacement for a jig, but look at that thing. You don't get nothing closer looking than a crawfish. Like, this is a shrimp It's a crawfish without the pinchers, and yeah, as you can see, you get pressured fish, won't bite a jig. Try the shrimp, Savage Gear. God, I want to do a shrimp roll.